Heard the saying, out of sight, out of mind, and that's exactly what happened to a cemetery in Osceola County until now. Corey Atkins has the story in Northern Michigan in focus.
It really's been in everybody's mind for years.
It's just a small chunk of land on a small hill just north of Everett. It looks like nothing more than a farmer's field, but this land means something.
We got an old cemetery that's been forgotten and abused over the years.
It's the Pioneer Cemetery in Hartwick Township. It got shuffled to the back of people's memories over time, but not anymore.
We want to restore it, give peace back to the people, restore the cemetery back to a respectable place.
Adam Riggleman lives across the road from the cemetery.
What really started this was when the electric company was going to come through and kind of trench through this area, and we informed them that this was a cemetery. So the electric company actually did good. They put a halt on trenching through here and drilled underneath the whole cemetery.
The story starts in 1873 when a woman named Lucy Hawkins donated this land for a cemetery.
You know, we don't know if it's, 2 people or 20 people or 200 people. We do believe it could be 30, 40 people, but we're not for sure till we do more research and find out what we got.
They have found base stones. They've also found what looks like where some graves used to be due to the indentations in the ground. All forgotten, except for one single marker.
And then a bunch of us doing more research on it, and with the little girl up there by the road, from what we gather so far with our history lessons we've learned, kind of sparked an interest in a lot of people, to quit forgetting about it and let's do something.
Under this marker, a little girl is buried. No one knows her name or why she died, but this is her resting place.
Even if it's just one person, even if it's just, possibly that little girl up by the road. I mean, I think that's more than enough for everybody in their hearts to do something. Give the respect to the people that, are buried in the ground. Let's not forget about them.
To do that, Adam and his group could use your help.
Looking for help, some more on the cleanup, looking for anybody that knows any history about it.
And they're looking for help finding where the grave sites actually are in this barren field.
I mean, that'd be awesome if we could find someone with a GPR to come here and help us out.
Because eventually, time gets us all.
We're all going to end up in a place like this, and hopefully, 20 years down the line or 100 years down the line, that people don't disrespect us and forget about us. That's kind of our goal here, to give them respect and don't forget about them.
For Northern Michigan in Focus, I'm Corey Atkins.